has caused a few troubles, and very nearly Street got his... that would have been just over 60 seconds in. Fofana could put it away. Well, he nearly saw his name in lights there, Luis Montsma, back in the side and off the upright. Linkled Hamer's header. The goalkeeper comes out and clatters his own player, Fofana, and the referee will stop things to allow treatment. And Chelsea with a little taste of what they can expect.
Well, that's potential that he has.
There's another of the long balls, and there's another looping one for Jurgen. Choose to unsettle Chelsea. Long balls, long throws, set-piece situations. Fofana a little slow to get rid of it again. They'll be right up for each of those 50. Andre Santos with a good foot in this time. They really don't want to concede a throw. I think that's something that's going to have to just start dropping for them, because normally you might pop it out, but he pops it in. And again, a free header on the far side. Chelsea didn't compete, chose not to. There's the shot from Hamer, and it will go out of play. And this is another. Deepest is the skipper, Tendai Darikwa, who pops it in again, and there's free space again, and it flashes wide. And Chelsea just standing off. This time I put it out, squeezed through to the striker. Fernandes goes down. Referee not interested, but Gittins is still there. The man who helped us wriggled away. Jamie Gittins with efforts and numbers to aim at. Well, as a confirmation, Street was offside, but while you're watching that, they've scored, and Street from the other side has plundered the opening goal. Chelsea making a hash of getting rid of the ball and playing out. Lincoln gobbling up the opportunity, and their pressure pays off. What a huge goal for Rob Street.
Yeah, he's been ever willing at the front for Lincoln, chasing lost causes, stretching Chelsea's back line, coming in off the line. Chelsea in complete control. They've been probing. It's just
right between two. Hato can pick it up. Fernandes can pop it in. Malo Gusto had made the little dart into the centre of the area. And he comes to the near post. Well defended by Lincoln. Straight back in. Now there's a foul on the edge of the box. Is that, well, Lincoln want one further up the pitch. Chelsea want one in the box. House, who's back helping out, thinks he's done no wrong. Of League One, lead the world champions by a goal to nil. The bench, he's got Moises Caicedo in central midfield. He's got Pedro Neto. He's got Reece James if he wants to mix things up down the right-hand side, but I don't see at the moment. Maybe
Ken waiting in reserve here, so if they get to 60-70 minutes, they're not going to be diminishing their quality by making
rumbustious cup football from Lincoln City, whose game plan seems to be working.
See the new.
Here's Gittins. McGrandle's got there. There's George. Oh, that's a beautiful hit. 2 minutes in, and Chelsea are right back in it. Tariq George with a rocket from out of nowhere.
Well, it's an absolute peach. He's hardly had any ball whatsoever, and that's probably part frustration there. But the technique that he showcases, the execution of that drive, it's sumptuous. So he's come up with some big moments early in his professional career.
That's Street. Here's George again. Buonanotte with a thud of goal, and still, and he's walked it in. And Chelsea have come out of the blocks in this second half, really firing. Lincoln's dreams, well, momentarily dashed. Well, they've been caught short and cold.
Yeah, they've got enough bodies back there to deal with it, no question about it. He just walks through, really, ultimately. Buonanotte, I think the part that...
Fernandes, there was a little push in the build-up. Malo Gusto going for the far post, Darikwa away. Gusto for Garnacho. There's a little dink ball for Hato. And he scoops it into the side netting.
Yeah, similar opportunity that of Gittins in the first half. Garnacho this time, the conduct.
Chelsea didn't manage a shot on target. Buonanotte with the foul. House with his first involvement. Who's going to deliver with the right foot? Needs to get this right. It's a good delivery. Bradley is in there. It's moved along from Gusto to Garnacho. And still, Garnacho doesn't catch it.
Do this in the first half now. You can see him in a central midfield position. That's a bad challenge, far side.
And that is going to be a booking, no doubt about it. Here is Street. Lincoln looking to respond. There's a really good curling ball. But it is a throw, and that means Tom Hamer. Chelsea stab it away. Lincoln have got it. And it comes towards Hamer. Well, that's not great from Jurgensen again, and turned wide by Draper, who suddenly... Fernandez, now there is space. Creating an overload down the right. There's the cross from Malo Gusto, and there is Buonanotte heading it wide.
Fraction too high, both full.
Are they? He mixed it up in the first half. Hamer this time does go long, and it's Chelsea head that takes it through.